Hey, welcome. This is our recording of who is more likely to, and it's going to be awesome.
Explain.
We're going to be asking questions between who is more likely to, and we both have signs
Of the other person's... Well, we have both our names, but we will hold up who we think is the answer to.
Mine's a turtle.
Alright, do you want me to read the questions? I can read the questions.
Okay,
Okay.
you read the question.
So, first question, we sort of got ideas from others, / made up most of these on our own. Who is more likely to be organized and clean?
I think you win this one. My room looks pretty clean in the background.
This is the wall.
Yeah, clean wall.
Who is more likely to injure themselves?
I think you are.
No.
I mean, like, always you tell me about stories at work when, like, you lift up a box or, like, then you get,
That's a little different, though. Like, I don't go out of my way to do it. Like, you go on adventures and you...
I guess that does make it more likely. Okay.
Yeah.
Zach.
You can't change your answer.
Oh, sorry.
Who is more likely to be competitive?
Okay.
Why?
Well, because you can be it's very rare on things, like, some stuff you won't be, but some stuff you can be very competitive about.
I think most of yours is kind of an act, though.
Yeah.
But with your friends.
Yeah, I don't think some of them are an act as much as I try and play them on as. Some of them I might lose a little bit of raging.
Yeah. Who is more likely to make a scene in public? Yeah.
Scene, yes, but I think you'd make more of a scene, like, when it comes to, like, oh, don't cry in public.
Meh.
Yeah.
Who is more likely to win at chess? Yeah, I don't even know how to play, so... I was taught many years ago, but I never bothered to.
I like to play with my dad. I hardly ever beat him, though. I don't think I ever did.
Probably for good reason. Who is more likely to get lost? Oh,
yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, it's probably me. Because I pointed you in so many wrong directions.
Yeah, I remember that. Go right.
Go right.
When it was going left.
Yeah.
I was just kind of thinking because, like, most of the times I just usually walk, and by the time, like, it would take for me to get to one place, I could look it up on my phone.
Well, because, like, I've thought of putting you first, because, like, I am visual, so, like, I can go someplace once and I'll know how to get there. But, like,
I freak out going to Ferris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've missed the turn on that Ferris that gave me, like, 45 minutes.
So many wrong
Like, an extra 45 minutes I have to travel through a city going to visit you at Ferris.
Yep, yeah.
Those are fun.
Yep. Those were my bad.
It's okay. It's all fun.
Who was more likely to be well prepared?
That's a tough one.
Actually, I think it's you.
Actually, I think it's you. Cause, like, you're the one who gets up, like even today even today when you get up for work, you take 2 hours. I just kind of get up, like, in 5 minutes and then just do everything. Like, I get up at, like, 6:40, and then I leave at 6:45.
But, like, I procrastinate, though.
Yeah, but I think you're more well prepared. I think I'm more prepared physically to do stuff. Like,
I'll be mentally,
volleyball.
you'll be physical, and then we'll be set.
Yeah.
Who is more likely to be up in the morning?
That one's a tough one.
It's
I think you might actually have this one though, because you actually get up like when you have a work shift at 7, you get up at 5.
Right. Well,
and that's not procrastination. That's smart. And like you get to bed early.
See, like that's no, I don't. I don't go to bed early when I should. But like I'm kind of going off of because like for work and for classes, that's something that like we both have to be up for. But like on the weekends, you'll be up at like 8 or 9.
That's true.
And I sleep in till like 11.
That's true.
That's what I'm going off of here. Not something that's required.
Yeah, tomorrow. Okay, yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
me.
I can't change your answer. I told you that.
I'm just mad because I'm winning.
It's not. There's no points. You don't win anything.
This one's a tough one.
Who is more likely to get a haircut first? Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think because sooner or later you're gonna realize about like what you've been told about how like this hair is shorter than this hair and it should be equal.
Oh, I don't care.
I mean, like I kind of like my hair. I mean, like I can manage it as long as like I wouldn't call it a haircut. I just call it like I just shave a little bit. Like I just take the razor, I just cut off this part. That doesn't count as a haircut too. Haircut's when I go and pay to go get it. So I think out of both of us, that'd be you. And Walking Dead's still on, so I still want to get that regular.
That's okay. Yeah, I guess fair enough. I've come close to like just cutting my hair.
Just buzz it.
Just not buzz it, but like because
Buzz it all.
it's just everywhere.
Ooh.
It's a mess. All right, who is more likely to skydive? Yeah, you're more adventurous than I ever will be.
Well, I don't think it's. I think it's kind of one of those things where I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it. Then if I start to build up to it, I'll change my mind. But if I had the opportunity right now, I want to say yes.
Yeah, that's true. Who is more likely to climb a mountain? Again. What? Why?
Because during spring break, you're the one who actually did. Like you actually went on a hike trail, kind of like I know it wasn't up a mountain, but it was pretty close. You went with your friend last summer. Remember?
I don't. What are you talking about?
During the summer, you went with Becky on a camping trip. And remember, you got went on a hike.
Yeah,
and I kind of consider that kind of like a mountain climb, so to me, and I had.
I like when somebody says mountain, I think like Mount Everest, and like if you could make it over me.
Well, who's more likely to take the challenge? Maybe.
Who is more likely to fall out of bed when you sleep?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you snore?
No.
Do I?
Not usually.
Cool. I want to beer calls.
Who is more likely to get a speeding ticket?
I think so too. Yeah, because
You always go under. I always go over.
I don't go on.
You're either you drive slower.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You're like at or below, and I'm like never at.
I only go over when one guy he's really trying to cut me off, so I'm just like going 80 with this guy, and he realizes he has to like slow down.
Who is more likely to snap?
Nope.
You never do though.
What, me?
Yeah.
I never snap. Oh, I kind of did.
Sometimes,
Remember that one?
Because like it doesn't happen often, so like I still think it's kind of more you, because like I'm not saying one of us necessarily has our emotions more under control, but I still think it would be you.
I only say you is because I get a lot of texts from you sometimes. I don't know if it's snapping or not, but I could just imagine you on the other end. Like, oh. Or I just use like the wrong words and just...
So, well, that's just miscommunication altogether.
Yeah. You should see me at Game After Flappy Bird. There's sometimes where I just stomp my hand like...
You would snap physically first.
I freaking come!
Yeah.
This is fun.
That's all the questions we actually came up with.
Yeah.
That was actually longer than I thought it was going to be. Alright.
Full 2 minutes. This was really fun. We should do that voiceover again.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope we didn't bore you to death. 2 months. Too much. Excuse me.
2 months.
And yeah, I guess that's it. Toodles. Zach and Abby.
Ta-ta for now.
TTFN.